Hello, I'm Val Grubb, and welcome to Lessons in Leadership. This week, I'm offering up 3 tips on how leaders can create a team in a hybrid environment. Tip number 1, up your communication. Communicate regularly with all employees, including sending updates via email, text, and through regular team meetings. Use meetings for solving problems rather than merely having each employee give a report on what they did last week. I have my employees upload a status report to a Google Drive that we all have access to. Employees are responsible for reading everyone's status before our Monday team meeting. When we're together, we reserve that time for problem solving and helping one another. Tip number 2, solicit feedback on how the team can improve. Do regular check ins with your team to find out what's working and what isn't. For example, at my weekly meeting, I used to ask my employees for one thumb up, one thumb down, a quick assessment of one thing that's working and one thing that isn't. Treating the thumb down points not as harsh criticism, but as recommendations that can help everyone had the secondary effect of making feedback easier to both give and to receive. Finally, tip number 2, break bread together, even via Zoom and when in different time zones. At Oxygen, I used to bring my employees together for lunch one Friday a month, even though they were scattered from California to New York. We alternated whose actual lunchtime it was. One month we were on California time, and the next month we were on New York time, and same for everybody in between. Folks would bring snacks if it wasn't their lunchtime, so we were all breaking bread. And just like if we were at lunch in person, it was general, how are things? What did you do this weekend sort of discussion versus a hardcore download on work. Thanks as always for watching this week's Lessons in Leadership, and best of luck.